What's up everyone, my name is Frank. Hope I'm having a great day today. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the latest Pro Esports Ready controller by PDP, the Victrix Pro BFG. I'll be going through its design, features, and ergonomics to determine if this controller is worth buying. As always, I'm timestamps down below in the description so y'all can't skip to part of the video that you want to see first. Today's video is made possible by Megamods. A huge shout out to them for supplying the controller in today's video. Megamods create top tier elite custom modded and esports ready controllers. If you're interested in purchasing one of their products, make sure to click on my affiliate link found down below in my description to save a couple bucks on your next purchase. If you guys are ready for this video, smash that like button and let's get started. There has recently been a load of pro esports controllers hitting the markets, such as Sony's DualSense Edge, or Razer's Wolverine V2 Pro, and Scuff's Reflex. These pro controllers are essential for anyone who's looking to up their gameplay and for those who are wanting to compete at a top elite level. These pro controllers offer great customization options, which improves ergonomics, and have some great features, which greatly improves reaction time and gameplay. So, let's find out if the Victrix Pro BFG stands out from its competition. The controller was released right at the end of December 2022 and is priced at 180 USD or 230 Canadian. It's compatible with the PS5, PS4, and PC. As seen on the box, this is an officially licensed Sony product, and the box follows the same blue and white color scheme as the PS5, but with added touches of the Victrix signature purple color. The box is filled with a traditional product information, and the back highlights the controller's features. The two halves of the box are tightly pressed together, so give it a few shakes down and the bottom will slowly slide out. The signature purple color and logo can be found on the inside of the lid, which is a pretty nice touch. The controller and accessories are secured in the carrying case, and the getting started guide is found at the bottom of the box with an exclusive 20% discount offer. The carrying case is made of a hard, durable foam material and lined with a mesh fabric material. The purple Victrix logo is found on the front of the case. At the top, we find a soft felt carrying loop, and the zipper follows the same purple color scheme, which is great attention to detail. As we open up the case, we are greeted by the controller and its accessories, which are snug and secure in place. At the top of the case, tucked away underneath a mesh netting, there's a USB Type-C charging cable. So let's grab the controller out of the case, set it to the side, we're going to get to it next. The bottom of the case is molded to accommodate the controller, and the accessories are placed in a hard foam padding. Up front on this section, we have the wireless dongle, two alternate gates, and the fight pad. These components are well secured and won't get dislodged during transport. I like that. Next, we can find the screwdriver, the alternate thumbsticks, and D-pads. The controller weighs in at 298 grams, has an impressive 20-hour battery life, and feels comfortable to hold, with all the buttons being well placed and easy to use. The bumpers and triggers are wider than the PS5 controller, which will improve grip. A newly added function button is placed below the touchpad. Large rubberized grips are placed on the front and back of the controller. I like that the grips cover a large area. The 3.5mm headphone port is found in its usual location. The 4 remappable back buttons are placed towards the inner edges of the handles. The button to switch between wired and wireless play is found at the bottom, with the newly added profile button placed right above it. The controller is also equipped with the newly added patented multi-position clutch triggers. At the top of the controller, we have the button to switch between PS5, PS4, and PC play. However, there are a few standard features that were left out, such as the adaptive triggers, rumbles, and the built-in front speaker. With the flick of a button, you're able to switch between PS5, PS4, and PC play. You're also able to switch between wired and wireless play. When playing wired, you need to use the provided 2.4 GHz wireless dongle. This will allow for low latency gameplay. When playing wired, make sure to use the provided 10-foot long USB Type-C cable. I love that sticking with the theme and has the signature purple color. You'll notice that one of the ends has the cable clip and both ends have a ferrite bead, which will prevent electrical interference or the buzzing noise in your headset when playing wired. This is such a smart added feature. You are able to swap out both the thumbsticks and D-pad. There are 2 alternate D-pads to choose from, one being more circular, which allows it to be pressed in 8 different ways, and there's also the traditional D-pad. For the thumbsticks, there are two alternate styles, both are concave, one being short and the other long length. My controller came with the short dome stick installed, which I think is a mistake since the box shows the controller being installed with both short concave sticks. In order to change the thumbstick, pull up on the one that you want to change, align the one that you want to install, and press down firmly. It will click into place. To change the D-pad, lift up from the corner edge to remove it, align the one you want to install, and press down firmly until it clicks into place. The controller has an impressive modular design feature which allows you to change the position of the left thumbstick from symmetrical to asymmetrical, and you're able to replace the right thumbstick module with the fight pad. You're also able to replace the gates with an octagon style. The fight pad is essential for anyone playing fighting games, and the buttons are equipped with the micro switches, which greatly improves response time and gives that satisfying mouse click. To replace the module, you will first need to unscrew the two screws with the provided screwdriver. Once unscrewed, remove the module by pulling up on the thumbstick. The module is well built and keeps the signature purple color, such a great touch. Pull up on the faceplate to remove it. Do not worry about the screws falling out because they are secured onto the faceplate. To remove the gate, simply press from behind, grab the gate that you want to install, align the tabs, and press down firmly. It will click into place. Then reinstall the faceplate onto the module. The octagon gate will aid you in keeping your thumbstick locked in at a certain position. This can be beneficial in a variety of games. Grab the module that you want to install, align it, it will slide down into place. With the screwdriver, make sure to fasten back the screws till they are nice and snug. This is an impressive design feature which allows you to customize the controller to accommodate a wide variety of esports games. The controller is equipped with a patented multi-position clutch triggers and has 5 different stopping positions to choose from. With the clutch pressed down, position your trigger to the desired height and release the clutch. Now when the trigger is pressed down, it will stop at that position. This is great for those who want to fine-tune their trigger positions. Just by pressing and releasing the clutch, it will automatically set the trigger to the hair trigger position, which is the quickest, most responsive setting, ideal for FPS games. With my natural grip on the controller, the 4 back buttons are well placed with my fingers naturally resting on them. This makes them easy to use and comfortable. The back buttons are very responsive and give a satisfying click. They are ergonomically placed and follow the contour of the controller's handles, which is where your fingers naturally grip. The 4 back buttons do have a textured grip to them, which improves feel, and they are curved slightly outwards, which will help keep your fingers in place. This is very important in competitive play because the back buttons are heavily used and relied on to improve characters' movements to gain the edge. Remapping the back buttons can be done directly from the controller. Press and hold the profile button and then press the back button that you want to remap. The profile LED will start to flash. Next, press the button that you wanted to mimic. The profile LED will flash quickly, indicating that the back button is remapped. To clear a back button, press and hold the profile button and then double press the back button that you want to clear. The profile LED will flash quickly to indicate it's cleared. You are able to have 3 custom profiles saved for the back buttons. To change profiles, press and release the profile button to switch between profiles. The LED will highlight blue, green, and purple to indicate which profile is active. This is a great addition for those who use different back button setups in various games. As I mentioned before, the controller does not have the built-in speaker, but retains the 3.5mm headphone port and the PS5 3D audio feature. The newly added function button allows you to control the game audio as well as choose different audio profiles. Also, by double tapping the function button, it will mute and unmute your headset mic. In order to adjust the game audio, press and hold the function button, then press up or down on the D-pad to increase or decrease the game audio. To cycle through different audio profiles, press and hold the function button and then press L1 or R1 to cycle through. Purple light means pure audio, blue means bass boost, and green means treble boost. The controller has a tournament lock mode, which prevents the PS, Create, Options, and Touchpad buttons from being accidentally pressed. To enable tournament lock mode, simultaneously press and release the function and profile buttons. The function and profile buttons will turn red and flash every few seconds to indicate that it's in tournament lock mode. To exit tournament lock mode, simultaneously press and release the function and profile buttons. The Victrix Control Hub is a PC program which allows you to access the online start guide, customer service, and update the controller's firmware, as well as updating the wireless dongle's firmware. The program is currently limited in what it can do. There is currently no access to change the controller settings such as button mapping, stick dead zones, audio profiles, but these features will be available in a future update. You will also notice a calibrate button at the bottom left to recalibrate the thumbstick modules. This is a nice added feature. For my final verdict, the controller is lacking in a few key standard features such as the built-in speaker, haptic triggers, and rumbles. The control hub is subpar, but these negatives are overshadowed by the positives. The controller comes with a tremendous amount of accessories and customization possibilities. The controller feels great to use with responsive mouse click bumpers and patented multi-position clutch triggers. The paddles are ergonomically placed and easy to use. Large grips on the front and back of the handles, which greatly improves feel. The newly added function button brings some great audio features. The modular design feature is incredible and allows the controller to be customized to suit various esports games and play styles. The thumbsticks, D-pads, and gates can all be customized to accommodate the player's preferences. The controller has a great battery life and can be used on multiple platforms. Traditionally, most people think that esports and competitive play is only for FPS games, but there are a wide variety of competitive fighting and adventure games. This controller can truly be customized to adapt multiple esports games, player styles, and their preferences. Its price comes in lower than the competition, and I have to say I highly recommend purchasing the Victrix Pro BFG controller. It is truly a great esports ready controller. If you have any question about what I spoke about in today's video, I'll be leaving a link down below to join the Megmods forum. Hop in and ask your questions myself, and Megmods will be there to assist you. Also, feel free to leave a comment down below in the video and hit me up on social media. It is always a pleasure helping you guys out and interacting with my community. You guys are all amazing, and many more pro esports controller reviews and heads up videos to come, so stay tuned for that. If you all enjoyed watching this video, make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment down below and share with your friends, greatly appreciated. If you are new to my channel, check me out for the very first time, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with my content, and don't forget to press that bell to become part of my notification squad. You guys are all amazing. A huge shout out to new subscribers, to the sponsors, to the paratroopers. You guys are all amazing. Everyone have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.